right, welcome back. This is Membrane's channel again, and today we will be discussing about simple machines. Please, I am offering short, simple science, English, reading, literacy lessons are sometimes more than 2 times a week. And so I would like to invite you to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. This is a teaching lesson. All right. So, simple machines. This is a science lesson. So, our learning objectives here would only be about describing what simple machines are and identifying why they are considered simple machines. All right. So, what are simple machines? As what I have written here, simple machines can help us make work easier. They only have a simple build, meaning there are not enough like a lot of wheels or a lot more parts. It's a simple build. That's why they are called simple. And do not have many parts. They make our work easier. So one example here is a pulley. The word pull means you are using pulleys to lift a load from a low area to a high area. We use pulleys to help us lift the flag or raise up curtains if it is heavy. So, this turning wheel here is what we call pulley. Normally, you can always see this in big ships, big boats, because those heavy items or big boxes cannot be carried by 2 or 5 people. But pulley would be stronger than 5 people. All right. So, number one, pulley. Number two is a wheel and axle. What is a wheel and axle? These two here are the wheels, and the straight bulb here is the axle. Now, how does a wheel and axle help us? A wheel and axle helps us by making it easier to carry heavy loads quickly over long distances. They can also help us steer, turn, and lift loads. A wheelchair helps people move their bodies from one place to another. So those two kids are in an axle or wheelbarrow. It's on a wheelchair. Okay, the third simple machine is lever. And a seesaw is one example of it. This is what we call fulcrum: input, output, input, output. So there are three, actually, they are called third level simple machines, or third class, sorry, not level. Third class simple machines. All right, what does the lever help us, or how does it help us? Levers help us by making it easier to lift heavy objects. Seesaws are fun to use with friends, and a wheelbarrow help us carry loads over distances. All right, so this is the input, that is the output, and this is the fulcrum. A wheelbarrow has a wheel and a lever. You have to tip it up and move it. So this is a very good help for construction workers to move sand, hollow blocks, or other heavy objects. Now, next one is a wedge. A wedge like this helps us by making it easier to split or cut an object. So this one is an axe. Objects like forks and knives and even our teeth are wedges. Okay, so a wedge normally has like a V shape, and then it is used to split or cut objects. Next simple machine is a screw. Maybe all of you have already seen what a screw is. And a screw is something that you use to lift things or keep them together. This light bulb here is screwed into the base so it does not fall out and lights up. All right, so you will see that a bulb normally has a screw. It has ridges that you have to put on into the base. So light will be connected to a power source, and then now you have light. Next one is an inclined plane. An inclined plane looks this way. Normally in the airport, we could always see this. When you are going up the aircraft or moving down the aircraft, sometimes we take some inclined planes. Now, how do they help us? Inclined plane helps us by pushing or rolling an object to a higher or a lower area. A slide is a fun and safe way to go from a higher area to a flat area. So remember that. A slide is a form of an inclined plane. All right, can you name all the simple machines? What is this? What about this? In a wheelbarrow? Oh, simple machines. So this is lever. This is inclined plane. This is a wedge, an inclined plane, a wheel and axle, and a pulley. All right, let's see if our answer is correct. And that is a screw. Very good. We got most of them, right? So that is a wedge, a lever, a screw, wheel and axle, an inclined plane, and a pulley. All right. So I think everything is already clear. And thank you for listening. You are good listeners, really. Now, this is a teaching plan also for simple machines. It is a second and third grade science. All right, now that it is done, I hope you don't forget to follow along. You have like, subscribe, and share. Thank you and have a wonderful, wonderful night. It's already 8 o'clock. I think it's already 8 o'clock here in Minnesota, 8 o'clock in the evening. Thank you and have a blessed